Good morning children. Welcome to class 5 mathematics. Let us see the next part in fractions. Before going into the topic, let us check the answers for the homework. The answers for the C subdivision are 5 by 15, 5 by 30, 4 by 14 and 15 by 25. The answers for the D subdivision are 2 by 12 is equal to 3 by 18 is equal to 4 by 24 is equal to 5 by 30. The answers for the E subdivision are 1 by 2, 1 by 2, then 2 by 9 and 3 by 5. The answers for the F subdivision is 15 by 25. Let us discuss the answers for exercise 4.2. E subdivision 1 by 3, then 2 by 3, then 1 by 4 and 2 by 3. And the answers for the C subdivision are 3 by 4, 5 by 9 and 3 by 5. Today we are going to learn the topic comparing and ordering fractions. First we will see comparing fractions. In this we will compare like fractions and unlike fractions. Let us see an example. Write 6 by 10, 5 by 10, 2 by 10 and 7 by 10 in ascending order. Ascending order means to arrange from small to big. So in the given sum, we could find the denominator to be same. So the fractions 6 by 10, 5 by 10, 2 by 10 and 7 by 10 are like fractions. Okay, let us compare the numerators and arrange from small to big. The fraction with the greater numerator will be the greater fraction. So 2 is less than 5 is less than 6 and less than 7. Therefore 2 by 10 is less than 5 by 10 is less than 6 by 10 is less than 7 by 10 is the ascending order of the given fraction. Next we will compare unlike fractions. Unlike fractions means different denominators. When you compare unlike fractions, you have two types. One is with the same numerator and the other one is with different numerator. Let us see an example with the same numerator. Compare 1 by 3 and 1 by 4. When you are asked to compare fractions, compare the denominators of unlike fraction. If the numerators are same, when you compare, you find 3 is less than 4. But the fraction with the smaller denominator is greater. So, the fraction with the smaller denominator 1 by 3 is the greater fraction. So, 1 by 3 is greater than 1 by 4. Let us see another example. Write 3 by 9, 3 by 4, 3 by 7 and 3 by 5 in descending order. As the numerators are same in the given fraction, compare their denominators. Here 9 is greater than 7, is greater than 5, is greater than 4. So, but we already know that the fraction with the smaller denominator is greater. So, 3 by 4 is greater than 3 by 5, is greater than 3 by 7, is greater than 3 by 9, which is in the descending order of the given fraction. Next, we will compare unlike fractions with different numerator. Let us see an example. Chitra colored 8 by 10 of a circle while Mitra colored 3 by 5 of a circle. Who colored more? To compare unlike fractions with different numerator, first we should change the fraction into like fractions and then compare the numerator. So like fractions means you already know it is same denominator. So how do you change into like fraction? The first step is to find the LCM of the denominators of the given fraction. That is LCM of 5 and 10. How do you find the LCM? You can find either by short division method or prime factorization method. So the LCM of 5 and 10 is 10. Here I did not find by short division method or prime factorization method. Here I used by the property of LCM. If one number is a factor of another, the greater number is the LCM. So the LCM of 5 and 10 is 10. Now what I will do, change the fraction 3 by 5 to its equivalent fraction with the denominator 10. So what multiplied by 5 will give you 10 as the denominator? 2. So 5 into 2 is equal to 10. So 3 into 2 is equal to 6. So 6 by 10. And already you have 10 as the denominator in the other fraction, 8 by 10. So you leave as it is. Now you will compare 8 by 10 and 6 by 10. Which is greater? 8 by 10 is greater than 6 by 10. So 8 by 10 is greater than 3 by 5. Why? Because you replace that 6 by 10 by the given fraction 3 by 5. So the answer is Chitra has colored more parts of a circle. Let us see another example. Compare 7 by 8 and 9 by 10. When you observe these fractions, you could find it is a unlike fraction with different numerators. So first we have to change unlike fractions to like fractions and then compare the numerators. Then the first step is to find the LCM. So the LCM of 8 and 10 is 40. Change the fraction to equivalent fraction with the denominator 40. So 7 by 8, but the denominator should be 40. So what multiplied by 8 will give you 45. So you multiply 5 with the numerator and also with the denominator. So the fraction you get it as 35 by 40. And when you multiply by 9 by 10 with the denominator 40, what you will get? You have to multiply by 4. So 9 into 4 is equal to 36 and 10 into 4 is equal to 40. Therefore, 35 by 40 and 36 by 40 are the like fractions which we have found out. Now you will compare 35 by 40 and 36 by 40. Which is greater? 36 by 40. So what you will write? 35 by 40 is less than 36 by 40. So the fraction 7 by 8 is less than 9 by 10. Next, we will compare the fraction by cross multiplication. Let us see an example. Compare 2 by 3 and 5 by 6. Take the fraction 2 by 3 and 5 by 6 and then cross multiply. So how do you cross multiply? You multiply 2 and 6 and then 3 and 5. So 2 into 6 is 12 and 3 into 5 is 15. When you multiply, you get these as the product. So if you compare, you get 12 is less than 15. So the fraction 2 by 3 is less than 5 by 6. Let us see another example. Compare 3 by 4 and 2 by 3. Let us take the fraction 3 by 4 and 2 by 3 and cross multiply. So when you cross multiply, you get 3 into 3 and 4 into 2. So 3 into 3 is 9 and 4 into 2 is 8. So 9 is greater than 8. Hence a fraction 3 by 4 is greater than 2 by 3. So this is also another method to compare the fractions. Let us see example 12. Arrange the fraction 7 by 8, 5 by 6, 3 by 4, 2 by 3 in ascending order. So here when you look at these fractions, you could see they are unlike fractions with different numerators. So what you will do? First you change the unlike fractions into like fractions and then compare. So the first step is to find the LCM of the denominators. So what are the denominators given here? 8, 6, 4 and 3. So when you find LCM for 8, 6, 4 and 3, you get the LCM as 24. Now you will change the given fraction to its equivalent fraction with denominator 24. So 7 by 8. So the denominator should be 24. So what multiplied by 8 will give you 24? 3. So 8 into 3 is 24. So you multiply 3 in the numerator also. So 7 into 3 is equal to 21. Then same thing you will do for 5 by 6, 3 by 4 and 2 by 3. So when you multiply with 5 by 6, you get the equivalent fraction as 20 by 24. And 3 by 4, when you multiply, you get 18 by 24. And 2 by 3, when you multiply, you get 16 by 24. As you have to arrange in ascending order, now you will arrange the fraction with the smallest numerator as the smallest fraction in the increasing order. So you compare the numerators and arrange in ascending order. So when you compare these fractions, 16 by 24 is less than 18 by 24. It is less than 20 by 24 and 20 by 24 is less than 21 by 24. After that, what you will do? You will replace with the given fractions. So 16 by 24 is the equivalent fraction for what? 2 by 3. So you will replace with the given fraction. 2 by 3 is less than, 3 by 4 is less than, 5 by 6 is less than, 7 by 8. Children, I have given 2 sums for homework. Practice it. Meet you in the next class. Thank you, children.